The Dylan McKnight situation is a classic example of narcissism.
So clearly, I'm a piece of shit, right? I never asked any of you to look up to me. I am not your God. I am not a king. I am a man. I am fallible.
Now, from the video, Dylan starts off with the whole, oh, I never asked to be put on a pedestal.
I never asked to be pedestalized. I never asked for any of that.
Blame it on the audience, as if the audience put so much pressure on him. And that's what narcissists will do. Narcissists will somehow flip a situation onto you as if you made them do this. And that's what you see in the video. He's saying things like, oh, you put me on a pedestal. Oh, the gym space is very toxic. Everyone does it. And basically just find that he should be able to do it as well.
No, the real truth of it is that I could continue to lie about this, keep making money from it, and none of you would ever know, just as most of your favorite fitness influencers do. And do you know why they do that? But the real reason is because the fitness industry is toxic as shit.
He then gets upset and says that, oh, well, probably because I never got the attention when I was younger. I always wanted that attention.
I don't know why I did it. I was just a stupid kid. I had a tough time growing up. You know, I just never really felt like I was enough. And I think that's why I got into social media in the first place. You know, to get that attention that I never got. And what did I do once I got that attention? I lied to you all.
And again, another thing that narcissists will do, they will guilt trip you and say something of their trauma and of their past. And, you know, they will constantly make you feel bad for calling them out for the situation. And moreover, they won't say sorry. Now, there are also some narcissists who will say sorry. But you have to tell by their actions and the way that they're saying sorry. So if they say sorry like, oh, I'm sorry. I killed your dog because when I was from a young age of 4 years old. Oh, God, I have never spoken about this before, but sorry, I'm just getting emotional. My dad used to beat me, and they will do that. They will do that. They will do the most craziest thing and then say that it's a psychological thing. Narcissists, they're aware that people feel sorry for people. They're calculative, they're sociopathic, and they make you feel bad for judging them for what they've done. Narcissists will also pull the card of, well, I'm being honest, so you should be grateful because I could have been lying this whole time.
The matter is, right, is this making this video right now is debatably one of the most selfless things I have ever done in my entire life.
But it shows I'm a good person because I told you. Now, when a narcissist flips this on you, they know what they've done is bad and they're trying to do damage control. So when they say to you that you shouldn't be that angry at them because they were honest, don't listen to that. You still have the right to be angry, even if someone's been honest to you, because just because they've been honest doesn't mean that it now justifies what they did. You feel me? I mean, thanks for being honest, but I mean, at the end of the day, you hurt me in a way that shouldn't have been done. And when they do that thing, or you should be grateful, you should be this and the third, understand this: when someone's really apologetic, they are not going to flip it on you. They're going to understand that you're still going to be pissed off, even if they're honest. But narcissists think that it's an exchange. So, okay, I've done something bad, so in exchange, you don't get that mad at me because I've been honest, and you better be grateful, you know, because I could have lied. They're acting like you owe them now. That's what narcissists like to do. They like to always be in the power position where you owe them, when really the whole situation would have been caused if they didn't do that evil thing that they did. Narcissists will also pull the card of, well, I tried to be your friend, I tried to be relatable, which is what Dylan McKnight does. He goes like, I made this channel to be your friend, to be relatable, to be this, that, and third. Essentially to be like, after everything I've done for you, you're gonna let this bad thing make you judge me? Like, I made this channel to be your friend, I made this channel to be relatable to you, and this is the thanks I get. Like, that's the language he's coming with, and that's what narcissists do.
All I ever wanted to do on here was to be relatable and to be personal, to be your friend. The reality of this is that this could cause a lot of you to withdraw your support from me and essentially undermine everything I have worked so hard to build. But I cannot profit off a lie anymore.
They will start to count all the good that they've done for you in exchange for the bad that they did to you. So, say a partner you have, they could cheat on you. And they could say, oh, well, I bought you this, I took you here, I did this, I did that, you know, X, Y, and Z. That's another thing narcissists do. They will throw things in your face like, do you not remember? Do you not remember? And if you fall for it, then you're going to end up thinking that you're being the harsh one when you're being pretty normal and acting how a person should act. Now, why am I making this video? I say this to say because narcissists can't just be friends. They can be partners, they could be close friends, they could be loved ones, people that you've known for years, they could be parents, they could be brothers, sisters, they could be anyone. And you need to spot quickly when they are doing this to you, because a lot of us experience narcissists and we don't even know. And it's important to see the classic case of what a narcissist does. It's just lucky enough that McKnight did it in the space of 2 minutes. He did all the things that a narcissist does in 2 minutes, and the rest of the video he goes on and does more things. But those are the basic things that they do. And if you're not careful, you will be confused. You will think you're mentally ill, and they will make you feel like you're mentally ill. So watch out for how narcissists move. Be very careful. I don't want you guys falling this type of trick. And also, the lesson you can also take away from this is that in the case of McKnight lying to people about steroids, it's something that I'll always say on this channel. If you're new here, well, this is the first time you're hearing it, stop looking up to YouTubers.